Hello, this is Don with Autonomous Services, and today I want to talk about cheap, efficient ways you can advertise for your business to start getting your business going without having much money to do so. And these are ways that are going to be the most effective ones. The first thing you should do, okay, is like I said before, get a website. The website is going to be the best marketing tool you have. However, you might not have the ability to make your own website. So I would suggest hiring out for that topic, hiring a professional that knows about that service. For instance, when I created my landscaping website, the guy that created it was a professional at creating landscaping and lawn care websites. The guy that created my pressure washing website, he is a professional. He's an ex-professional pressure washer, so he knows about that service and that business, okay? So the guy that created my pressure washing account, he used to have a pretty nice sized pressure washing business. Then he started creating websites, and now that's all he does is market. But the guy that created my lawn and landscaping website is a totally different guy. But he has created many lawn care and landscaping websites. So get a website as soon as you can, okay? Get on Google ASAP, get a website ASAP. But before you do that, you might not have any money. So my next way to advertise would be yard signs, okay? Yard signs, I can get 100 of them for about $250 to $300, depending on how many colors and how big the sign is. Yard signs are very effective and very cheap, okay? Now, you might ask yourself, yeah, but flyers works too, but flyers is cheap. However, flyers, it takes a lot of time to put out, and flyers also takes a lot of gas in your vehicle to drive around and put out those flyers, okay? When you can get 100 yard signs, and I guarantee you if you put out 10, 15, 20 yard signs, you'll start getting phone calls, okay? Now, the yard signs, they can't be all together, okay? You can't have multiple signs in one location. You need to spread the signs out. I guarantee you that the county may pick them up and probably will pick them up if they are all bunched together, okay? Yard signs need to be spread out. The best thing to do with yard signs is put them on properties that you maintain. Put them on commercial properties that you maintain. I've done a lot of commercial properties, and I used to put my sign there because I knew that I was the one maintaining it and nobody else was going to come and try to take it out, okay? The next thing that I would do is Facebook. Facebook is something that you need to start ASAP as well. The main thing about Facebook is it is a place where a potential customer can go on to and see if you do know how or do not know how to perform certain tasks, okay? You can place before and after pictures on your Facebook page describing what you're doing. That way, a potential customer can go onto Facebook and say, oh, this guy, you know, he must know how to plant and he must know how to landscape. He must know what he's doing because this before and after picture looks very nice. The same thing with pressure washing. If you have a dirty house, then if you can show the same picture of the house being cleaned, okay, that proves that you know how to pressure wash. Facebook is a place that customers, a potential customer, can look you up and to verify you. That's why Facebook is a key factor that you need to start doing ASAP. Now, paid marketing on Facebook hasn't really worked for me, okay? I do boost posts, but I have noticed that the jobs that I received off of Facebook, it's not at times that I'm boosting posts, okay? I've gotten quite a few jobs off of Facebook now. Before, Facebook really wasn't working for me. Now, I didn't spend too much money with Facebook neither, okay? I've only probably spent $250, $300 on Facebook last year. However, I did about $3,000, $4,000 in return off of Facebook, just what I know of, okay, just from customers that got me off Facebook. I don't know if any customers verified me off of Facebook, then hired me. I don't know the results off of that. So, if you put some signs out, I guarantee you the work will start coming in. Now, with the signs, you do need to get on the ground. Go door to door, business to business. The commercial properties that I have gotten in the past, you just need to go in and introduce yourself, and potentially you can talk to the property manager. If you keep on trying to go and meet the property managers at these locations, they are very hard to get a hold of, and most of the property managers, they're only at that particular property for maybe a day or two a week, because most property managers, they manage multiple properties, multiple locations, so they're not going to be there every single day. Commercial properties is boots on the ground, but you need to keep at it, okay? Keep at it. Eventually, your name will start to grow in your area, and people are going to call you to do commercial properties, okay? Now, don't think that commercial properties pays a lot of money, because they really don't, okay? If I was starting up my lawn and landscaping business, I would focus primarily on residential. However, commercial properties are good to have because you can do them early in the morning and sometimes later in the evening, okay? But as far as where you're going to make the most per hour, I would say residential. Okay, those guys that are doing those big complexes, okay, those big companies, they pay their guys about $8 to $10 an hour. They only charge $40 per man hour, okay? They're not making that much money off of these commercial properties. You got to have a lot of equipment, a lot of employees, okay? A lot of money's going out on commercial, okay? You can make more money per hour doing residential. So, that's just my take on that. I know that because I did too at one time. I thought commercial properties paid a lot more money, and when I started doing them, it sucked, okay? Also, when you're bidding a commercial property, you need to know that there's going to be a lot of trash. When you go and start looking at these properties, see, you don't think about that stuff until you get the job. Any place that has a lot of traffic, like McDonald's, any fast food restaurants, any kind of gas stations, there's going to be a lot of trash to pick up, okay? Not unless if you want to run it over and make it look like crap. But you need to put in some time. You need to put some time in doing that, okay, when you're doing the bid. Know that you're going to spend about 10 to 15, 20 minutes picking up all this trash, okay? So, Signs, I think would be like the second or third thing that I would do. I would do signs before flyers, okay? Now, when the signs are out, then you start doing the flyers. But I guarantee you save up a few $100. If you get multiple signs, if you want to, if you get multiple signs and put them out, you can't put too many out. But if you put quite a bit out, 10, 15, 20 signs, your phone will start ringing. Thank you for watching Dynamo Services.